How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Obviously, this is a little different setting than what you're used to for my channel, unless it's for Weirdos Assemble. By the way, check that out. Like a lot. We put a lot of effort into that, even though we're mostly just fucking off. But that's not why I'm here for this one. So, as I talked about in my last video, I recently acquired the new Scorpion Exo Covert FX. It was the full face version of their cutaway helmet. And I'm in love with this styling. Absolutely fucking in love with it. It's got that bad boy look on it. It's quieter than most helmets in the $250 price range. It comes with both a clear and smoked lens. It is, I think I said it in the video, an intermediate oval. I'll kind of try to pop this stuff up on the screen as I go. So, getting into it, the mechanism for the front visor, I'm actually a really big fan of, because you can feel the individual detents as it goes up. They're small ones, so I don't know if they'll actually hold the speed, but they do have the defrost setting if you'd like, or you can push down, and it has a ratchet mechanism, from the way that I understand it, inside the side that helps lock this down to prevent excess airflow. One thing that I have noticed that I'm not a huge fan of, but it's not a deal breaker, is that the mechanism for closing and opening the vent in the front, like these 3 vents in the front, 6 vents, 3 on each side, is inside the helmet. So you have to reach up inside. I don't know if you can see it, but it's all the way down is closed, all the way up is open. And then they have the vent on the top. I have them closed right now, open, so on and so forth. And then on the back, you have the exhaust vents. Yeah, shameless plug. Had to put one of those on there. I gotta figure out what Brapstar sticker I want to put on here. Like I said, it does come with the clear and the smoked lens. Well, it's really more like your sunglasses, because it does not have a drop-down visor. It's one of the things that I usually focus on trying to get for my helmets when I order them. But for this one, I was willing to make an exception, because I was really excited about trying. As you guys have seen with the LS2, I forayed into modular helmets. Wasn't a huge fan, and I despise the Icon Airflight. Absolutely despise it. So, the interior of the helmet itself is surprisingly really comfortable. This is probably one of the most comfortable helmets I've ever tried on. I'm really hoping it'll stay that way over the long term. But with only 20 or 30 miles under my belt with this helmet, that's yet to be seen. It does have grooves, lifted grooves on the side, because they wanted to keep those style marks, those stylish designs in it. There we go. Words are hard. But they did leave little raised portions so that you could attach whatever comms unit or camera that you wanted to the side or to the front for the cameras. Yeah, you do have the reflective panels down here. I'm overall just really impressed with this helmet so far. It's only been out for a few weeks in retailers, so I'm interested to see what everybody else's opinion is on it. Set you there. back to the helmet for $200. I think it's $49, $250. I'm thrilled with this helmet so far. 2 rides under my belt, 1 to work, 1 out and about in the first ride video, which was its really actual first ride. Something I do want to complain about though. So when I opened the box, I expected to see, you know, like some other companies do, they'll put foam around their helmets to assist in protecting them on the way there. Because why not? You pay so much for these helmets, you expect them to be properly taken care of. However, this was it. If I didn't have my camera on the helmet, I would show you. But it was placed, so imagine this setting in box like so. And I think, yeah, so this indentation is where the fin from the back of the helmet, but this fin back here was pushed up against this. This was just setting right here. That's it. I get it, they're confident in their product, but I would prefer, you know, a little more protection. I would count myself lucky that this didn't take a beating on the way here. But then Revzilla also took the extra precautions in the shipping box and padded it with that air padding stuff that we get in every package known to mankind now. Helmet was fine. That was my biggest thing. There's no blemishes, there's no scratches, there's bug guts on it now, but that's, again, my fault. I will do, just like I did with the LS2 Horizon, I will do a 1.5K update, along with many other updates. If anything goes wrong, if I have issues with it, and again, these are all going to be my preference, so that's something to look at as well. So, yeah. Liners are really comfortable inside the helmet. There's plenty of air that gets into the helmet, which you would think would translate into road noise, but it doesn't, for the most part. I mean, you're going to get road noise at some point, and you're going to get wind noise. But this helmet does a really good job of mitigating it. Now, again, like I said in my first impressions video, over a long period of time, I will need earplugs, because wind gets irritating. Let's be real. But that's really going to be it. I mean, there's not a whole lot to the helmet. It's a very bare bones helmet, which I like. I do wish they had a drop down visor, but that's okay. I love the looks. I love the feel. I can do what I want with it. It's not loud. It's honestly right what I was looking for. We do have the Weirdos Assemble campout coming up in May. It's the 18th to 21st. Runs the same weekend as the Tennessee Motorcycle Music Revival. Myself, 7th Sentinel, Loose Juice, Nothing at Random will be, well, at a minimum. I think Rowdy's also planning on coming. We'll be at the campground, staying there. We also have, we're meeting up with Whiskey Chaser and Parker down at TMMR. Probably run into a few other friends while we're there. Looking forward to it. But anyway, guys, I appreciate you tuning in. Again, I will keep you updated on my thoughts about the Scorpion Exo Covert FX helmet. That's a mouthful. If you have any questions or personal feedback on the helmet, please leave it in the comments. Make sure you check out Weirdos Assemble. We alternate between Friday nights and Saturday nights now. And go check out my friends. There'll be a giant scrolling list of them at any time now. If you want to get into the Discord and hang out with us and keep in the loop on the Weirdos Assemble campout, please check out the Patreon link down in the description, and the reservation link and address for the site is also down in the description. So we will see you guys in the next video and in May. So have a good one. This goon's got to ride. Later, guys. I turn to you for a little while, hoping to catch you from